This is the Keychron K4 HE. And if you're someone that likes to game, also wants a keyboard that sounds good and has to do some office work, this full-size keyboard might be the exact thing for you because it has a couple things up its sleeve that other ones don't have. Starting off, this uses magnetic Hall effect switches, with the exact switches in this model being the Nebula linears. And I love this wood grain design that they have going on right here. This has to be one of my favorite color combinations on a keyboard ever. And as always, Keychron always knocks it out of the park when it comes to the sound of their keyboard, so let's check this one out. And you might have noticed something different about this keyboard where it's actually a 96% keyboard, meaning that you still have that full number pad, but it's just a little bit smaller. You can still have that full number keypad right there, but have the space that you need to be able to play games. On top of that, because it's a magnetic Hall effect keyboard, you can go into their web interface and literally dial in for each key the exact point of actuation that you want, meaning that you could have one profile for games and another profile for typing. As always with Keychron keyboards, there's a dedicated Windows and Android and Mac and iOS switch with keycaps that actually allow you to switch it to whatever system that you're on, so you don't have to be confused when you see a command key instead of a Windows key. It also comes with their braided cable that has the right angle connector, and it has the USB-C connector on the side right here, which is so much better than having it in the middle on the back. But the one big negative that I have with most of the Keychron keyboards is that there's nowhere to actually keep the dongle if you want to use it in 2.4 gigahertz mode on the keyboard itself. Now that may or may not be an issue for you, but for someone like me where I have dozens of keyboards, I always want to make sure I keep the actual dongle that goes with it near it, and it's a little bit easier if it actually be stored inside the keyboard. So hopefully in the next version of this they'll add that in. But for now, for me personally, I'm just going to be using some clear Scotch tape and taping it to the side underneath right here. The reason that people go to Keychron is because they know how to get that creamy sound better than probably any keyboard maker out right now, because they use actually high quality materials. I mean, this thing's a little bit dense. It's kind of heavy. I mean, which is also kind of a good thing because when you set it down, you don't want your keyboard sliding around when you're trying to type. But let's listen to this thing one more time. So thank you Keychron for sending the K4 HE out to me, and if you guys want to check it out for yourself, you can click that orange shopping cart below and see what other color combinations they have.